Hey, what's up guys? I am Usman. In this video, I am going to do speed and the camera test between the old flagship Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus versus latest Samsung Galaxy A52. The aim of this video is to see that how much these mid-ranges improved over the last years. Can they beat old flagship phones or not? So for that, let's begin the video. First, I am going to do speed test between the Galaxy S8 Plus versus the Galaxy A52. Let me turn their front sides. First of all, I will do restart test in this speed test and we will see which one will boot up first. If I talk about chipset, the Galaxy S8 Plus has Exynos 8895 which is built on the 10nm process, while the Galaxy A52 has Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G which is built on the 8nm process. And surprisingly, boot up win goes to the Galaxy S8 Plus. So still, old flagships are booting up faster than the new mid-ranges. And on the other hand, Galaxy A52 took a really long time to start. Now here you can see both phones are connected to same Wi-Fi and nothing running in the background. So first, let's start with the settings. Galaxy S8 Plus loaded the settings first, but there is millisecond difference on the Galaxy A52. So 1 point for the Galaxy S8 Plus. Now let's test the phone app, and again the S8 Plus loaded first. And next here is camera app. The Galaxy S8 Plus is also winner here. And next let's open the YouTube app, and the Galaxy S8 Plus won here also. This test is really getting interesting. Now I am going to try Twitter, and surprisingly Galaxy A52 loaded the Twitter first. So finally 1 point for the Galaxy A52. And next Facebook, and in Facebook the Galaxy A52 won. And now let's test the Instagram after the Facebook, and here again A52 won. And next it's time for the Chrome, and surprisingly Galaxy A52 loaded the Chrome first. And now they have equal scores. Let's see which one will load WhatsApp first, and the Galaxy A52 loaded the WhatsApp first. And now let's give a try to the Messenger, and S8 Plus loaded the Facebook's Messenger first. But the Galaxy A52 loaded the Snapchat faster than the Galaxy S8 Plus. And now it's time for the Subway Surfers game, and guess which one will load this game first. And here is our winner. Galaxy A52 loaded the Subway Surfers first. So now finally, if we look on the overall scores, the Galaxy A52 has more scores. So according to the scores, our winner is the Galaxy A52 in the speed test. So we can say that in the performance, mid-ranges is really improved over the last years. And not only that, mid-ranges also got more lenses on the back than the old flagships. We have the quad camera on the back of the Galaxy A52, in which ultra-wide also included. But on the Galaxy S8 Plus, we have only wide. So in this camera test, I am only going to compare the 12 megapixel wide camera of the Galaxy S8 Plus with the 64 megapixel wide camera of the Galaxy A52. So I am going to start with this photo. We can see that the S8 Plus providing more warm tone or yellowish effect, but the Galaxy A52 provided more natural colors which are close to the reality. But if I talk about details, the Galaxy S8 Plus shot has little bit more details and more sharp than the Galaxy A52. On this shot, colors and details both are better on the Galaxy A52, but details are again impressive on the Galaxy S8 Plus. Let's see more shots to judge this. And here one thing more, in few shots Galaxy A52 provided oversaturation, while the Galaxy S8 Plus gave more awesome colors in this shot. But here in the next shot, Galaxy A52 performed more better. And in this shot, Galaxy A52 is better, while the Galaxy S8 Plus providing more warm tone. And you will notice this thing in all the photos that I took from distance, or if I say wide shots. You can compare the walls. Galaxy A52 really provided amazing shot with impressive colors and the dynamic range. Same issues with this shot, Galaxy A52 really working impressive. And here you can see same colors and the dynamic range issues with this wall in this shot. So overall I can say that the camera of the Galaxy A52 is really improved and beating the old flagship S8 Plus. There is little bit issue of the oversaturation in few shots on the Galaxy A52, which Samsung may fix this with any upcoming update. Other than that, camera of the Galaxy A52 working really good. And now let's take a look on the videos. And the best part is that the Galaxy A52 has 4K at 30 FPS, which is really notable upgrade. And in this video, you can see that the same issues of the warm tone or the yellowish effect in the video of the Galaxy S8 Plus, and you can notice that the focus of the Galaxy A52 is also good and colors are more better. And in this shot, the quality is seeming to me same on both phones. So we can say video recording of the mid-ranges is really improved. And here is the 1080p shot. What do you say, which one's video quality is better? Please let me know in the comments below. And one more difference is in the selfies. Selfies of the Galaxy S8 Plus are washed off and blurry. Even I removed the screen protector and cleaned the selfie camera. But these are the final results. So this was the speed and the camera test of the Galaxy S8 Plus versus Galaxy A52. From these tests, I can say that the mid-ranges really improved over the last years and can stand or even beat the old flagships like Galaxy S8 Plus or all the flagships that came before the S8 Plus. In speed test, Galaxy A52 gathered more scores, and in camera test provided more better colors and dynamic range and better video quality with 4K. And even in the selfies, Galaxy A52 performed too much better than the Galaxy S8 Plus. But at the end, this is my opinion. You can disagree with that and can put your thoughts in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed this fun video. If yes, then please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you in next video. Take care. Peace for all.